Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another vlog. In this vlog we're just going to have a little ride on Manny. Now Manny Manny, what to say about Manny? He is such a funny little horse, and I have predominantly used him for just mucking around on and hunting. He finds this sort of thing quite exciting, quite stressful. I think it's a really fine line between excitement and anxiety in a horse, and I think also like both can induce both. And I'm never sure if he's loving it or hating it, and I struggle with that a little bit mentally, so I don't do loads of this sort of thing with him. However, I have now put up a sale ad for Manny, and I appreciate trying to find like a way of selling him, really, because he needs to be able to do this kind of thing to be a sellable horse or to be of any great or proper value. If he's not worth much, then he's not even really worth selling. So I'm just kind of feeling like I probably need to try and do a little bit more of this with him, and yeah, just try and figure it out really, and then it will either make him a more enjoyable horse for me or a more sellable horse for somebody else. Again, some days he comes out and he's really quite sane. He's always safe, if that makes sense. He's never dangerous. He never tries to get you off. He is quite self-pleasing, I would say, in that he will put himself before you in instances where he's not 100% happy or a little bit too happy and a little bit excited. More in that he will just run. He'll run down to these fences now, and I find him quite difficult. You need a poo? No. Quite difficult to ride into a fence. Now he's so scopy and he's so talented, and I think that's part of the problem, is actually he's so capable that he kind of puts himself in these really silly situations where he's come in really fast and he can still jump out of it. And so unless the fences go up really quite big, he doesn't back off, and he just gets faster and faster. And he's actually, like, I'm not really one for big bits. I don't want to shove a big bit in his mouth. I think it's a lot more the fact that I need to get his canter adjustable, which is something I have been quietly working on a little bit through the winter now. I've been riding him in the dressage saddle a lot more, just trying to get some form of decent canter. However, even though he has got a beautiful canter in there, it stresses him out or excites him. Again, I'm not entirely sure. So I don't show loads of him on my channel because, on either of my platforms, any of my platforms, because I'm a little bit self-conscious about him. I'm scared that people will give me or him a hard time, and so I feel quite vulnerable putting this out there for you guys to watch. It is again what it is. I'd like to think it would be amazing. Like, I know his scope and his technique is amazing over a fence, but I find, say, riding him from fence to fence quite difficult, and if I had all the money in the world, I would take him for lessons too. Now, I don't know if he'll ever event, and I love to event, so I invest all of my lesson money in Hattie and Charlie, because those are the two that I feel are going to be my eventers. Man's perhaps will only, I say only, it's obviously still a great discipline and plenty of a discipline, good boy, may only be a show jumper, and that's not something I'm massively interested in doing solely. So I haven't really invested the time and money into lessons, and I feel like I probably should, and we'll see what happens over the coming months. If I can't sell him, then I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to get help from someone, and yeah, we'll see. But for now, I'm going to just bring you along for a little organic Manny session. Hopefully we'll get jumping. If it blows his brains too much, then I'm probably going to sack in the jumping and just work on riding him down a 6-stride distance and trying to get 6 nice strides or 7 nice strides. I'm not going to open him up to 5 strides because he's already very forwards. I don't feel like opening him up to a distance at the moment is something we ever really do. Ooh, good boy. Ooh, good boy. Ooh. He is really sensitive to my leg. So again, this winter I've been actually trying riding him in the dressage saddle a lot more and actually trying to chuck on quite a lot of leg at times when he starts to dance on the spot or canter. I've been actually upping my leg to hand and pushing a little bit more just so he doesn't teach me not to use my legs, because certainly for the first year I had him, I was just of the opinion you couldn't ride him with leg, and I appreciate that that's not acceptable. You have to be able to ride them with leg for your safety, for their safety. So now, for example, I need to put a little bit more leg on and say, no, you don't just get to dance around on the spot to get out of me using my leg. You have to come through from behind, soften into my hands and walk nicely, and then I will reduce my leg. Good boy. Good boy. So my leg is still on because he's still not walking nicely into a contract, which was all I really want from him, which he most definitely is physically able to do. Mentally, perhaps not at the moment. Good boy. So my leg is still on. Good. I'm softening my hands because he's now doing it, and I'm softening my leg. This is all I wanted. So all I wanted was walk. So now he is walking. I've taken my leg off. Now, part of the reason he was quite so antsy on the other side and why he instantly came to a nice walk on this side is because now we've turned away from the yard. But again, that's not really acceptable, so I've still got to ride the ants that he gives me on the down the school towards the yard. I've still got to ride it in a way with leg and hand to be like, I'm sorry, lovely boy, Mummy loves you very much, but you still have to do as I say, and if you do as I say, your life gets a lot more pleasant and my life as a result. But say he did it then, that's all I wanted. Good boy. But certainly initially with him, when he used to do that, I would be like, there, soften my reins, soften my leg, and he effectively was teaching me to ride him in a way that he wanted to be ridden, which was no leg at all. So we're learning. Good boy. Woo. Woo, boy. I'm trying to. Good boy. Now we're getting a little bit more of a sensible trot out to him. Still need a bit more inside bend, which hopefully will give me a little bit more softness through his neck, because he's good boy there. Very tense. Good boy. He's very tense to ride in general. A little bit of inside leg. Good boy. Good. Little half halt here just to see if I can get him to come up through his back. Gonna have to keep my leg on here. I did ask for a half halt. This is how he has responded. I have to keep asking for that half halt. Good. Ooh. Good. Ooh. Good boy. Ooh, boy. Trying to be soft. Ooh, boy. Inside bend. Good. I'm gonna ask for canter, which will inevitably, I will lose him attachment and come out of my saddle seat and just let him travel forwards, because to be honest, I think trying to ask him for a collected nice canter right now would be enough to tip him over the edge. We're going to see if we can get rid of some of this busyness by just letting him go forwards. There's nice. There's nice. Inside bend. Good boy. Inside bend. Good boy. There's lovely. Lovely. Good boy. Yeah, good. Good. And oops. Ooh. I'm going to see if we can come back to a half decent trot. We can. Inside bend, a little bit softer, half halt, a little bit softer. There's my boy, lovely, good lad. Good lad. So I haven't checked my... Good, no, you're fine, walk on. Good boy. I find talking to you guys while I do this quite therapeutic. It means that I'm really thinking about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, rather than just chucking in some music and quietly ticking along. Good boy, we'll try on the straight now. Left rein is his better rein. Ooh. He struggles more on the right again. He really struggles to bend left. He falls out through the left shoulder. As a result, he really struggles, especially with canter. Ooh, canter on this rein. Ooh, you're gonna have to. Ooh, a little bit more leg. Keeping my hand and my leg on. Hand and leg, hand and leg. Not rising to his tantrum. Good boy, he trots away, I soften. Good boy. Hopefully as a result he will start to learn that dancing around doesn't get rid of my leg, only responding to my half halt will get rid of my leg. Good. Good. You know the answer to this question. You know the answer to this question. That's it. There we go. Here we go. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa. I would love, oh boy, to be a little bit softer with my hands here. Oh boy, whoa. Good. But he's not quite answering my half halts yet. Ooh, which maybe I shouldn't soften at all, because then he's effectively not. Listen, oh boy, you're okay. But to be honest, I haven't quite got the skill or the stamina to see it through. Again, something I could probably do with some help with at some point if I can afford a lesson or two on him. Oh, handsome. Oh, handsome. Good boy. And oh, wow, good lad. Right, okay, so we're running out of mic battery, so I'm gonna shimmy along. I'm gonna try the 6 stride distance. I feel like this is going to blow his brains a little bit, but I feel like, again, like he kind of trains me out of doing these sorts of exercises because I find them really quite difficult, but I don't think that's the point. I don't think I'm supposed to not do them. I think I'm supposed to try harder and do more of them, probably, but hey, we'll give it a go. Good boy. Right, Canter. Good lad. I'm going to try. Oh, I've gone disunited because he did loud. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we did get 6 strides. I don't know how much of it was my input. Right, we'll try it on the KO, shall we, boy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll plan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whoa, inside bend, and we've asked for inside bend and we lost the canter because he couldn't actually do both, bless him. All right, calm down. Good boy. Okay, actually that went better than I thought, believe it or not. Believe it or not, that was better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh, right, Baba. I'm going to try it on the right rein. I obviously know that wasn't how it was supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that mental. I'm just glad that he did it at all, to be honest. Now we're going to go and we're going to try for right canter, which he struggles with. Ooh. He's anticipating it already. Ooh. Inside leg. Ooh. Inside leg for bend, outside leg for canter. Good boy. Disunited. Steady. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. That was my fault. So actually, whoa. Again, he kind of lost my stirrup. This is very ugly. He kind of trains me. Whoa. Whoa. In that he actually struggled then to get 6 because he struggles to give me a balanced stride. So I feel like I need to slow him down. I actually don't. He's giving me a real nice 6-yard stride. It's just that he's doing it in a kind of feral way. So I feel like we haven't got any sit, we haven't got any power. He's just running. So there, I probably didn't use enough leg to maintain. Like, we still, I think we got 6.5 strides. It was that we didn't have enough leg because he was going so fast that all I did was woah him hence why we met it on a weird half stride. He doesn't sit in his canter. I'm going to come up on his better rein. I'm going to try for 7 out of interest. Good boy. And then we might just start jumping. All right, inside leg, ooh, bend. Outside leg, canter. Good boy, woo. Come to mama, whoa. Control, soft. That's it, good boy. Woo, 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 soft. 1, 2, 3, soft. 1, 2, nice canter, that's lovely. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good boy. Good, soft, Ella. Soft hands, ooh, and soft. But I have to keep reminding me, good boy, soft, good boy. That is nice. That's lovely. Whoa. Good, Ella, good. Manny, right, look up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good boy, whoa. Ooh. Oh. And canter. You're not allowed to do that. Oh my goodness. Whoa. He is exhausting. I love him to bits, but he's absolutely exhausting. So he's doing it, but what he's doing is the last 4 strides. Instead of just, we're going to get there, he's going to do it, and then he's just clocking on to the second cavaletti and just speeding up. And we're still getting the 7, but I'm having to use far more hand than I'd like to. And again, he's just training me out of using my leg. It's hard to keep your leg on when they're doing that, because it kind of almost feels like you're contradicting yourself, like you're asking for more, which he, I think, probably thinks is more. He needs to learn that leg doesn't mean faster, it just means a bit more. Ooh, power, sit and go. I'm going to try to come up with cross pole. I'm going to try to do it in trot. Ooh, quietly. He's actually been, this is quite a sane Manny day. He's been a very good boy. Good boy. I'm really enjoying him. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, no. We're going to trot, handsome. Going to keep my leg on because this isn't allowed. Keeping my leg on, keeping my hands down. That's it. All right. We're just going to trot, big boy. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Whoa. All right. Good boy. Good boy. That was all right. Whoa. Good boy. I wish I could just ride him softer, you know? Good boy. We're going to try again. 1, 2, 1. Rising. No, that's... Wow, no good. That was awful riding on my behalf. I have to be honest, I don't know what to do differently here. I'm trying to keep my riding, to keep his trot, rather than just going to my hand, but it's not working. Right, left now. Okay, let's give it a go. Rising. 1, 2. Whoa! He really wants to jump, guys. He was going for the pipes then. No, you're right. It's a really good idea. You're right, I should turn him on a slightly tighter turn. He just really wants to get jumping, but again, I feel like confused in this instance. Do now I just let him jump, let's get jumping, or do I keep doing this until he comes in trot? This is a real head versus heart as well, because I just want to jump him. He feels fantastic, he feels so up for it. I just want to stick everything up to a metre and come at it, but I know that's not the point when we're training horses. I'm going to try again, lovely quiet trot, and I feel like probably this now should become the session. Keeping my leg on, because this isn't allowed. Leg on, soft hands. Oh, I say soft hands, low hands. I can't stay completely soft because he would just run off with me now. Ooh, leg on, leg on, leg on, leg on, leg on. Soft, there we go. You just had to trot, honey boy. No. Does that count? Oh, he's so desperate to jump, bless him. We're just... Oh boy. I don't really think we should be walking into them. Good boy. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna jump him. I'm gonna come up to the planks in Canter, and we're just gonna have a little jump. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, oh crikey Moses. I don't know, whoa, if this is gonna be vloggable. Running out of mic anyway, I'm like tempted to just sign this one off here, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be brave enough to share this with you if I keep jumping. The most unbelievable jump you will ever sit on in your life, or certainly in my life. Let me tell you, the feeling this horse gives you, oh my gosh, it makes you just feel like a dancer. Like, you know when you see ballet dancers like leap, makes you feel that light and capable. Yeah, I think voicing this riding session out loud has made me realise how much I need a lesson with this horse. I've got so many questions I need answering. Oh, hi mama. Right. Good boy. Oh. I'm gonna try come into the barrels. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Leg back. Leg back. Good lad. That was so sensible. Good boy. Gonna come down the planks, trying to stay soft and wait and give. And wait and give. And leg back and soft. Oh, hands. Oh my goodness me. We're trying to vlog riding Manny. And we're opening ourselves up to a kind of wormy trolls possibly telling me I can't ride. Because I feel like right now I can't. But we're trying, guys, we're trying. He actually jumped the barrel, was really nice. He just put in that little extra stride, which is what he needs to do. I can't get him there in any kind of decent canter. Probably need to try and get him there on a decent trot. When he first came, he was quite scared and he would trot into most things and then give me the most unbelievable jump. But the braver he's got, just the more he now comes into a fence. Like, yeah, feral. Absolutely feral. I don't feel like I can vlog much more of this. What we say in rhymes? Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, there's nice. There's nice. There's nice. Ooh, good stuff with my hands. I have to keep reminding myself to give with my hands on this horse because he lulls you into this no leg grabby kind of riding. And I need to remember to keep my leg on and actually soften with my hands. Good boy, soft with my hands. Good boy. Good. 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 I'm back to my start. So that was, we did manage to trot into it. I just don't like how I do the absolute no riding into it, but I don't know, maybe that's what I need to do. I just kind of checked the reins in. If he had stopped then, I would have had not a lot. Good. Good. Boy. Soft hands, Ella. Good, soft hands, Ella. Oh, soft hands, Ella. Soft hands, Ella. Soft hands, Ella. Good boy. Oh, leg and hand and soft. Leg and hand. That's it. That's it. Ooh. Ooh. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I am sweating now. Good boy. Oh, we're getting it. He's giving me a lovely trot. I'm going to try. Coming into the pipes or the planks. Easy, whoa. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, the feeling. Ah. Is that the feeling you get going into cold water, Mum? Do you feel like you're flying? I feel like I'm flying. Okay, yeah. Oh, it feels just like obviously a little bit crazy, but breathing. We're soft, we're soft, we're soft. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Oh. Pipes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, my hand's bouncing because I'm not riding very well. Oh boy. Good boy. Whoa. 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 Yes, please, gorgeous. Oh boy, he's gonna trot for a second. Okay, so I'm torn on this now. He is feeling way more sane, which is lovely. Thank you, Jemima, for your suggestion. Oh, but I don't love my riding, as in I've never really loved my riding, but I feel like my hands are bouncing coming into the fence because I'm like, oh gosh, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna go? Is he gonna jump from the speed? I'm not riding him into the fence at all because I feel like then if I start to ride him, he'll run. So yeah. Oh, the joys. Such joys. Good boy, whoa. That's a support. Oh boy. Soft hands, Ella, soft hands. Good boy. I'm going to leave it on that because I feel like now I just want to keep going and I feel like this is the time to stop. Good boy. I feel like actually, thanks to your suggestion, Mimes, well done. We actually got a little bit of, I stopped panicking so much about what everyone on YouTube's going to be thinking about me. And Man's came quite nice. Hello, Nels. You watch and see how this will be you, hopefully this time next year. Oh boy. Oh god. And when he goes like that, when he jumps like that, I'm just like, not for sale. I'm gonna invest the time and money it's gonna take me to crack this horse on my riding. But honestly, guys, oh boy, that's lovely, Trotty, with the stretches. Come on, give me a little bit more. That's a boy. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Jemima. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm really grateful. I love it when you comment, especially when you comment nice things. When you comment mean things, it breaks my little heart. It's not a nice thing to do, guys. Most of you don't, to be fair. I haven't had a mean comment in a very long time, and I'm so grateful. And the rest of you just make me feel like I can, and that's such a powerful thing to do for another human, and I'm so grateful to all of you that do leave these most delightful comments. I'm not fishing for them, but I am very grateful for them, and I say if you are going to comment. Anyway, I'll stop because now I sound like I'm being needy. If you don't already, please subscribe too. I am really enjoying this YouTube journey. I'm loving sharing with you. I'm loving coming up with things, thinking about things to film for you. I'm loving sharing my horses with you because I'm noticing that people are starting to sort of pick their favourite horses, and I'm loving that because you're following their journeys. The last reel I posted was a week backing Nelly, and you were delightful on that. Thank you so much. Actually, saying that, I might have just posted riding Charlie. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.